Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about CIDR notation. What is CIDR notation and how do you convert the CIDR notation to subnet mask value? Let's get started. So CIDR notation, what is CIDR? C-I-D-R, CIDR. CIDR is a classless interdomain routing. This was developed to provide more of a granularity than the legacy addressing. So so that means it doesn't have to be a class full like /8 or /16 or /24 or whatever. It could be /11, /15, /29, /27. It could be anything. But how do you convert this? Let's say if it's /7, how do you convert that to the mask value? That's what we are going to look at this video. But in order to do that, we need to know how to convert. We need to know how many bits on the subnet mask. Let's say an IPv4 has 32 bits on the subnet mask. An IPv4 subnet mask would be like this: 255.255.255.255. When this 255, that means all bits are on, which means all of them are on the binary is 1. So it would be like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 dot 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this would be 255. It's all bits are on. 255, 255, 255. So this is /32. So how do you know it's /32? Is because 8 bits are on here, 8 bits are on here, 8 bits are on here, and 8 bits are on. So 8, 16, 24, 32. You know it, so it's 32 bits here. So let's say if it's /19, then how would you calculate the subnet mask value? So in that case, I would write it like this: 8 plus 8 plus, that's 16, and then 3 more, 3 plus 0. This will make it 8, 16 plus 3, 19. 19 bits are on. But how do you convert that 19 bits are on to the mask value? So you need to know this. If it's 8 bits on, it would be 255.255. But how do you convert this? How do you calculate this? That's what we're gonna look at this today. And plus this is 0, so it would be 0. So what the value would be here for this represent this 3 bits? When 3 bits are on, what's the value is going to represent here? So in order to do that, we need to know a table. That's better to memorize. Let's do that. So we need to know this table. Let's say this is starting with 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 6, 2 to the power 7. What is 2 to the power 0? Is 1. 2 to the power 1, 2. 2 to the power 2, 4. 2 to the power 3, 8. 2 to the power 4, 16. 2 to the power 5, 32. 2 to the power 6, 64. 2 to the power 7 is 128. Now we need to find the mask value for this. How do you do that? We subtract it by 256. So the mass value for this one, I take off this 128, 8 2 1, so 128 here, and the other one is 256 minus 64. What is 256 minus 64? Which is 6291. Then this is 192, and then the other one 256, subtract by 32, take off 32, 4 2 224. Two 56 minus 16, 0 4 2 240, and 256 minus 8, 248, and this one 256 minus 4, 252, 256 minus 2, 254, 256 minus 1, 255, and then place the bit numbers at the top: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is the chart that you have to remember, you have to memorize, but you need to know how to make this chart. This will help you a lot on your exam, is because before the exam start, they will give you a laminated sheet. This is what you're going to make first. So before you start to click on starting the exam, you're going to make this chart, because when that subnetting questions comes, this will be more handy. It's like a mirrored calculator. It would be more easy for you. So memorize this, how to make this. You have to memorize how to make this chart. Once you know how to make this chart, just make it, would be easy. So now you know how I made this chart, how I calculate. I got these numbers and the one on the top, and I'm going to make this on a small form, so when we do the calculation, so it would be easy. So now we're going to see how can we convert. Let's take /17. How can we convert this? Let's say we're going to write it by the mask value. First of all, with the bits, how many bits are on? 17 bits are on. So each octet has 8 bits. So 8 bits plus 8 bits are on plus 8 bits. 16 bits are on right now. 16. So how many? We need 17. So 8 plus 8 plus 16, 24. We need what? 17. So 8 plus 8 plus 1, 7. One of them, so it makes 17. So you can 8 plus 8 plus 16 plus 1 is 17. So that means what? 255 dot 1 bit on. The first bit is on. This bit is on. So what is the value for this bit here? 128. 128.0. This is for /17. So let's do /21. Let's say /21. How can we write this? 8 plus 8 plus 16 plus what? 5 plus 0. Make this /21, right? So if it's 8 bits are on, what? If 8 bits are on, it's 255. So 255 dot 5 bits here. What is that for 5 bits? 248. 248.0. This is for /21. Let's do for /15. Let's say /15. How can you write /15? 8 plus 7. plus 0 plus 0. That's slash 15. If it's 8 bits on, it's 255. So 255 dot 7 bits on, so 254, and the rest of them are 0 dot 0. Let's say another one, 31 slash 31. How can we write slash 31? 8 plus 8 plus 8, 24 plus 7. So if it's 8 bit, it's 255. 255 dot 255 dot 255 dot 7. What is that for 7? 254. Let's do a couple more. Let's say 29 slash 29. How can we write 29? 8 plus 8 plus 8, 24 plus 5, 29. So if it's 8 bits are on, it's 255. So 255 dot 255 dot 255 dot 5. What is the value for 5? Is 248. 248. Let's say 11. How can we write 11? 8 plus 3, 11, 0 plus 0. So 8, if it's 8 bit, is 255. 255 dot 3 bits on here. So 192. Sorry, 3 bits on. That means here 224. 224 dot 0 dot 0. Let's say 9 bits on. Slash 9. How can we write? 8 plus 1 plus 0 dot 0 plus 0. So 8 is 255 dot 1 bit is 128 here. 128 dot 0 dot 0. Let's do a couple more. Let's say 6 slash 6. How can we write 6? 6 you can write only 6. 6 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. How can we write 6? So what's the value on the 6? 252. So that means 252 dot 0 dot 0 dot 0. Let's say 24. It's a class 24. 25. Let's say 25. 25 here. 8 plus 8 plus 8. 24 plus 1. Make it 25. So 255 here. 255. 255 and then 128. 128. Let's convert one more. Let's say 22. So how can we write 22? 8 plus 8 plus 16 plus 6 plus 0. So 255 dot 255 dot 6. What's the value for 6 here? 252. 252 dot 0. So this is the chart. Makes it easy to convert that CIDR notation to subnet mask value, is because once you remember this, once you memorize this, or once you know how to make this chart, this will make your calculation easy. Let's do a final one, last one for the CIDR notation conversion. Let's say 19. So slash 19, 8 plus 8 plus 16 plus 3. So I could plus 0 here. So the subnet mask value would be like 255.255.3 value for 3 bits here, 223 bits on. It's so 224.0. I hope this was, how to make this value now. You know how to make this. On this video we have accomplished how to make this chart. You need that for sure on your exam, how to make this chart, and this will help you. First of all, when you get that, before you start the exam, you will get a laminated sheets. Make this chart so it will be more handy when you're doing your calculations. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please subscribe my channel for more videos, and I will see you again on the next one. Thank you.